Grace and peace to you from Jesus Christ. We are so grateful to be able to celebrate 30 years of ministry from the Ruth Sheets Center. For 30 years, they have offered excellence of care for older adults and for the families in our community. Normally, one of the ways that they fund their work every year is through the Red Rose Banquet, but this year, of course, we're unable to gather for that celebration. So we invite you to give as though you were at the banquet, perhaps at the same level that you normally do when you are able to come and celebrate in person. Our goal is to raise $30,000 for 30 years of ministry, to match each year with $1,000. You participating in that will not only honor the work that has been done through the Ruth Sheet Center, but will also continue to prepare a way for that ministry to thrive in the future. There are tons of stories of how this ministry has touched lives. Here are a few to reflect on now.
One of the things that caregivers tend to do is to, as part of the kind of isolation process for themselves, they feel like they're the only ones going through it. And so a support group can help them be in contact with other folks who are and who have gone through the exact same scenarios, and can give them their input, their experiences on what happened and how they either solved the situation or totally didn't, but it can be a bonding opportunity in a way to not feel isolated.
Anyone in the community can come. A lot of people come who do have a loved one at the Sheet Center, but then other people have, it's a community thing. Your loved one could be at home.
We can talk and say what concerns we have or anything we want to say, we can do that. And, it's probably somebody else that heard, going through the same thing. There's a nurse in that group and people that have written books about Alzheimer's and all that. So, we get a lot of information, a lot of support.
There's always someone there who's gone through the very same thing that you're struggling with.
Every family situation is different, but there's a lot of scenarios that are going to repeat themselves that we're seeing. And so if I can take the experience that I've gotten and help a caregiver to navigate through a tough process, I want to do that.
The more help you have, the less heavy it feels.